That was the worst day of my life, dude.
That I
Because I'm back there rubbing his chest, trying to keep his airway open and shit. Oh man, that was awful.
my ex-wife and daughter had gotten me when I had my own hot shot company, and they said you need a companion out on the road, so they got me a rescue as a little Shih Tzu named Max, and that dog. Anytime I pulled the truck up or I opened the door, he was ready to go. That was his truck, and he would jump right in there, and he just loved to be on the road. Like he would jump on my lap when we were driving, and then I'd just start singing songs and he would start howling and shit. We had like the best time ever. But one time in Arkansas, um, one of the straps was doing something, so I pulled off into a parking lot, and I opened the door and I got out and I was fixing the strap, and I got back in the truck and I left, just drove off, and I'm driving down the road, and I reached back to pet him because he's always laying in his little seat, and he is nowhere to be found in the fucking truck. And I freaked the fuck out. I hold on. They're trying to give me a violation for something stupid. I
What
freaked.
the fuck?
Yeah, I freaked out. I turned around, drove back to the parking lot, and ran up and down that parking lot calling his name, freaking out. And I called my ex and my daughter, and I was like just distraught, you know? And I'm like, what am I going to do? So I decided I'm just going to stay there and just keep searching around that parking lot because that's the only place. And he never got out of the truck, ever. Um, and then when I was talking to her on the phone, I was about to hang up. I looked, and he was laying in the grass looking at the down ramp, the on ramp back where I had pulled out of that parking lot and got on the on ramp to the highway. He was sitting there waiting for me to come back. That's the way he watched me go. And I ran up to him. He started just squealing, and I was freaking just ugly fucking crying right there in the middle of fucking Arkansas. You
Dude,
just
nothing.
don't think dogs have that effect on you, but they do.
No, yeah, dude, I'm half ugly crying right now, dude. Just thinking about it.
Yeah.
I can talk about like my parents literally passing away in my arms, both of them, right? And I just that whatever. But like, man, you fucking mentioned one of my dogs from before. Holy shit!
And the reason why I shut down trucking, I say the rates and the insurance and the fuel prices at that time, yes, but we were making it work, right? It was being rushed between loads. I had to get him out of the truck. And when I was working on the load, I had his leash and I clipped it to the trailer, and I finished the load. And then I got a phone call, and the broker was like, we need to make sure that this is going to be there on time and blah, blah. And I'm like, dude, I'm doing the best I can. You're the one that came up with this freaking timeline. Do the math there, homeboy. It was a bunch of college kids in the summer. And I'm like chewing this guy's ass out on the phone. I get in the truck. I start driving off. And as I looked in my mirror, here's my dog running. I mean, I wasn't going fast because I was just pulling out on a side road. But here he was, tethered to my fucking trailer, running beside it, going like, this is what we're doing now? Could you imagine if, I don't even want to imagine if I didn't realize when I looked in the mirror and didn't see him. And I called that dude up. I threatened him with an inch of his life. And I said, give me your address. I'm coming to freaking end you right now.
That's the best part, dude. Like, God, I've had people say stuff about like human members of my family, and I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. But like, if you walk by my fence and tease my dogs, I'm chasing you down the fucking street. You know,
Right.
like
Yeah.
I think it's
One.
just they bring that. If you have any sense of loyalty as a human, a dog's loyalty will just naturally draw that out of you. Because when I walk in from work, dude, I'm only going for 8 hours. 8 to 10 hours a day, right?
We just
I
got
come in.
we
These
got
dogs act like I've been going for fucking years.
we got flagged for violent criminal behavior.
That makes literally no sense.
Mm-hmm.
We weren't even. What? What? That's you, Chuck. You're trouble, dude.
I know, probably is because I said I will end somebody. Oh man, what's up, Ren? Yeah, we don't do
Man,
big dogs. Like, but you know, I'm glad Stephanie is very I mean, these dogs are spoiled. And if we go somewhere, we're never gone for more than 4 to 5 hours, and that's to and from. You know what I mean? Like we'll make sure that we're back for dinner time. So we don't really if we can't take them, we don't go far. Because that's just the responsibility. And plus, you know how dogs get separation anxiety, and I'm pretty sure your husky does.
it's more these guys, the fucking labs.
Do what?
This is for no reason. He just decided to walk up and climb. He thinks he's a lapdog. They all think, hey,
I don't know how many blinds I used to go through at my house because I would leave to go down to Harbor Freight and be gone for like 30 minutes and come back, and my blinds would be ripped up from my husky.
they tore my curtain rod out of the wall.
Yeah.
I just nailed it to the fucking thing now.
Yeah. Like
The blinds,
the whole windowsill, they chew them off.
Yeah, they're chewing holes in my wall. I have to keep fucking spackling holes in my wall.
Yeah.
That's literally psychotic.
It's crazy. Like the stray, I don't know if you heard, but we got this stray that showed up at this party, and he's become like the best dog ever. But when Stephanie comes home, he likes to claw at. We have that door where it's like the window in the middle, like from top to bottom, and he just sits there and claws at that. And I'm like, please, come on, man, we got to walk through here Monday. Let's not scratch shit up. Yeah, we're going to be all loaded by probably this weekend.
Where'd you say you're moving to?
Arizona. It's going to be like the northern part of Arizona.
What's your specific address so I can live in your walls? It's not a big deal, dude.
Are you
it's like having a roommate.
Are you the reason why I don't have Netflix right now?
A little, maybe. Yeah.
I called.
You only have to. You only have to
Joe
plan that has
Tracker the other day. I told Booze, I said, if he don't fucking wish you a happy birthday, we're gonna fucking block his ass. They all busted out laughing, and Joe goes, "I'm gonna give him everybody's number."
Nah, it's not like I would harass you or anything. Dude, I've had Joe's number for the longest time. Like, I can trace a number and get everybody's personal information, whatever. But I don't do shit like that unless I have a reason to. If you're a terrible fucking person, then that's when I do that kind of shit, you know?
Dude, I put my information out online. 7320 Riverbend.
Stop. I thought you were gonna. Are you? If you're saying your information, stop. Just stop. Don't do that. Look, even my dog's trying to stop me, dude.
Well, you better send me a fucking Christmas card.
I'll do it in a bikini in the snow. I swear to God.
Don't threaten me with it.
No, I swear to God. If it snows before Christmas, I will fucking do it. I will go. My sister won't be happy with it, but I'll steal like one of her fucking bikinis or something, and I'll take a picture.
Well, Stephanie's gonna be in for a surprise because she opens my mail.
Oh man, that's illegal. You should call the FBI on your wife, dude.
You should have seen Truckin's face. Truckin and I did this stitch one time, and then Stephanie came in and I think he was saying it was like a pay-per-view, and she asked like he took credit. You should have seen Joe's freaking face, bro.
Yeah, some dude, right? This dude, Boy Rules, is accusing Dope. I did just remind her because Dope came in of
Again?
calling his mom. Truckin's in the comments, dude. Truckin's like, it was me. I wanted to know what color panties he was wearing.
Does Truckin send you screenshots of trolling random lives?
Sometimes he will. Sometimes, yeah. He sends it to the wrong phone a lot
Mm.
because I got two different phones, but my kid lost my other phone, my
Oh, that's
original one. So yeah, he sends, which is actually annoying because I have to fucking. I could find it probably in 2 seconds. I just don't care enough,
you don't care.
like, at all.
You know, it's probably sitting in one of them porta johns used to make content in.
That's first of all, that's my office. I have a mirror in my office.
You have a mirror? Is it like
I don't know why
a
there's a
four by
little
four?
mirror attached to that bathroom door. I don't know if the fucking place did it or if a coworker did it.
It's like a 4 inch by 4 inch? Or is it one of the circular ones you put on a fucking car mirror?
Okay, I'd say it's 4x4. I put my wiener on it 4 times and it made it across. So yeah,
You stamped it?
of course. That
Did it
because I know that's
smear?
I know it's a guaranteed inch, right? So that's how I measure things.
Did you smear it?
This is why you get violations, dude.
I know I just got another one. I don't fucking care, bro.
Right?
You
Yeah,
see,
people get so mad. They're like, "Oh, my account! I have the 78 accounts.
they're really gonna shit themselves when I
People
turn
make
bio
accounts
again.
for me."
It's fun. It's fun times.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, dude. My dog has his, like, I guess, dog elbow, whatever that part is,
Yeah.
right on my gut, dude.
Oh, they're
And
freaking.
he's maneuvering. I keep farting,
If
dude, and it's
you if
bad.
you could get a dog to do a deep tissue massage on your back with them, dude. Yeah.
Just use their dog bows and fucking go to
Use
town
your
on your
dog
fucking
nose.
upper shoulders and
Mm-hmm.
sciatic nerve.
So you all prepared for Tuesday, huh?
Bro, I've never lost a court case in my life.
All right. Let's knock on wood.
Ever.
I can do
Like,
it. There you go.
no, like, literally, the prosecutor told me, like,
Dude, you need to
it's
I'm gonna have Joe show up as your lawyer.
I will literally call somebody to have him escorted out. I will. No, absolutely not. I'm like, I've never met this guy in my fucking life. I don't know who he is. I think he's crazy.
Bro.
I'll
You
have him
fucking
put. I'll have him put in Ancora, dude. Ancora is a psych fucking institution. I'll have him put right in Ancora.
I'm surprised he's not in jail after he called Verizon. he he said a lot of colorful things to Verizon.
Dude, I called East Nasty's police station. Right, I gave him my real name and everything,
Yeah.
and she was pulling FOIAs, and you agreed to a disclaimer. You cannot use information to harass, intimidate, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And she was, right? And I showed them proof, and the cops didn't do anything. And they called me back, and I'm on a live. Next thing you know, I'm drunk, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm calling this cop the N word, all kind of shit, dude. With fucking, it's a white guy. You can tell he's some country bumpkin white dude. I'm saying horrific shit. And then and he's like, "Sir, please stop." And I'm like, "Yeah, the day you come make
Was this
me."
months
Like,
ago? Because I think I watched that live where you
yeah,
muted.
yeah.
Yeah.
I might send the cops to her house today just because what's she gonna do about it? I think it's funny. Are you okay? I saw you force that when you're grounded.
Yeah, that one went down the wrong pipe.
No, shit. I my dogs are fucking weirdos, dude.
Man, I was so pissed yesterday.
Yeah, just look at
You
that
know,
peak though. Look at that bicep peak. Look at that. Look at that.
yeah.
Son of a bitch.
You know what a mud motor is, right? That's on my boat to go like shallow and like through the mud and all that stuff.
Yeah. I
Well,
mean, it's in the name.
I was gonna put it. I made like a thing for it, like a mount to ship it on the trailer. Well, then my buddy decided he wanted to buy it. So as I'm unloading this thing, I had put like the dolly wheels on this thing. There's like a divot in the yard where it came off the trailer, and that whole fucking thing tipped and bent the fucking exhaust. And I was so freaking pissed that I went and I took the exhaust and I beat the shit out of it with a hammer back straight and bolted it right back on the motor. And I said, $1,200, it's yours.
You know, is dope still in here, right?
Oh,
Hey, dope. Boy Rule paid me 75 gold doubloons to fucking troll you, dude. So I'm gonna have to flip the script and turn on you. He paid me 75 Spanish doubloons. If you had them in the
wait, I
shipwreck.
thought, isn't that the one Milk Cookies would go live with?
Yeah.
Where's Jordan at? That fucking crazy fuck.
If only Boy Rules could comprehend social etiquette and cues, he would understand exactly what Jordan's doing to him, but he just doesn't.
We could literally take bets on if you or Jordan came into the live, who can make the live go down faster? And it was Jordan right off the fucking hizzy. You at least give us like a prelude before you fucking hit it.
Oh yeah, Jordan comes up. He's like, "Hey, I'm 59. My girlfriend's 16." It's like, what the fuck?
He goes, everybody's okay with
I'm in
it.
Illinois. It's legal.
He comes in there, it's like a prayer live. He goes, everybody's okay with me being like an RSO, right? He goes, I'm reformed. A reformed.
Oh yeah. Oh, I thought you just randomly said that about yourself. I was just saying, what the fuck are you not telling me?
Oh, hey.
Okay, yeah.
Dude, like Joe, did you ever see the videos of Joe and I and that U.S. Marine Guard dude?
Yeah, that dude seems like a weirdo.
Yeah. He said he's going to release my charges on fucking TikTok if I don't leave. And I said, go for it, bro. Go for it.
Right? Like, charges aren't convictions. Who gives a fuck? If I go to the police, I could put charges on. If I provide enough seemingly credible proof.
Yeah.
If I walk in there with a baseball bat sticking out of me and I say, Chuck did this.
Yeah.
You're probably going to have to go to court for that because I have a baseball bat sticking out of me.
Hey, you should.
But that doesn't mean that you did it.
You should go look me up and then just come up with some off the wall shit and then start hitting up U.S. Marine Guard like, I got it, bro. I got him.
Yeah, well, dude, because that guy seems really weird. I don't know if I want to deal with that. I already got like enough going on with these weirdos.
The best part was I sat there and I said, yeah, man, screw this freaking app. I'm just going to go to like Instagram, right? And it was my exit video, you know, those tacky ones. It was like, have a good life, you fucks. This dude comes on a private account and sits there and he goes, you have to the end of the year to get off this app or I'm going to release all your charges. And I was like, you know what, bro? Now I think I'm going to hang out a little bit. And I become a little menace.
Yo, I submitted an email, right, for Tuesday for court. Do you remember when that chick Augie pressed them false charges on me on behalf of that group?
False charges.
They flew her up here to press charges in my town on me.
Okay. Right. She don't tell my secrets.
The best part, right,
I
is
am a reformed menace.
I had to miss work. I was never compensated for that day of work
Oh,
by those people. I manipulated the shit out of Augie into letting them charges drop. So double jeopardy, I can't be tried for the same thing twice.
right.
I included her name in my my whole email of conspiracy to commit criminal harassment and shit.
Dude, that whole group, like the whole whatever remainder AFF and all that crap, dude, that shit is so here, there, and everywhere, dude. Like Joe and I just like we look at it and we just move on with our lives. We're just like, I don't know who's who, what's doing what,
I
who's
don't know any
friends.
of them. That's the best part. Dude, if it's chaos, I thrive in that shit. They are the most chaotic bunch of people in the fucking world. Naturally, I'm drawn to it. And
My
I'm
favorite, my favorite personally is people with no credibility telling somebody else that they have no credibility. That is my favorite part. I sit there and I giggle and then I turn on Netflix and I watch kids fucking movies.
right. Like, who is East Nasty to tell anyone anything about?
Any of them, man. They're just like, you've lost. Oh, there goes another restriction. You lost all credibility.
I'm saying more than you are. How are you
dude,
getting the
this
restriction?
is a. Dude, I will literally rack up 42 restrictions in one live.
Yeah, here's what's funny, right? You know how East likes to contact people's abusers and shit?
I didn't know she was.
I found and contacted her. She didn't like it too much.
East was calling people's abusers.
Yeah.
I thought East was accusing people of calling people as abusers.
Yeah. Both.
What the
Both.
hell, man? People fucking weird.
Where is Red in here?
No.
They called Reds. The, I don't want to get because I don't want to get in the Reds business. That's a whole lot of stuff. It involves your
Yeah,
kid.
let's just skip
I'm
by
not gonna.
that. 'Cause isn't she still in court for that crap?
Yeah, dude. East had people drive by where Red and her child were staying at that hotel and take pictures.
Oh god.
Yeah, and they sent it to the guy. But I'm the bad guy because I sent a video of East talking about our allegations where there's no court documentation of it, of a dude tuning her up. And I contacted him and sent him the recording. Who fucking who? I might do it again. I might do it again from 3 different I'm a 79-year-old woman on Facebook too named Rachel.
We should bring the
I can take a
dancing mom.
screenshot of that.
We should bring the
Huh?
dancing mom accounts back. Yeah, didn't
Say the
somebody talk
dance.
about Harris's house? So we used to have accounts where we were dance moms and we could get in whatever live we wanted to.
That's literally insane. That's psychotic.
My name
I
was
love
Claire.
it. I want to do it.
They're like, "Hi, Claire," and I'm like, "Hi, just got done at the studio."
Dude, I got a buddy that can sound. We got an app for work on our phones, right? It's like a direct communication, like almost like a walkie-talkie, but like on the phone.
Yeah.
And my buddy will just send me random shit throughout the day, going, "Daddy," and he sounds like a chick. I walk up to him, I'm like, "You expect me to not you when you're talking to me like this?" And he's like, "What?" Now he prank called me before I had his number. I thought it was a woman. Like he sounds like a chick, dude. I should get him on here.
We changed our profile photos to the Kardashians, so when people would be scrolling by, they'd think the Kardashians were live. Then they'd come in and just hang out.
People fall for that, dude.
They do. And then your accounts grow
But
because they're like, look at these fucking weird fucks with the Kardashian pictures as their profile photos.
do you know how many East Asian or Indian men will take full live streams from The Rock
Yes.
and play it and act like when he's responding to the comments, people are like, he's interacting with the chat. This is real. It's literally psychotic.
We were talking about the new one where they're saying if you send them a galaxy, they'll send you 5 lions. And then they're literally bringing up these accounts, right? And well, first of all, the lion looks like it's some AI shit. Just keeps going off. And then the numbers keep showing up in these boxes. But you mean to tell me everybody's behaving on mute? No, that's that guy's account. It's just a computer program. So everybody goes in there, throws this guy a galaxy, and he's throwing them fake lions to his fake accounts and shit, waiting to get put up there. And they never do.
Yeah, I'm about to start scamming motherfuckers on here, dude.
Ask Dope about that. I wonder if he's seen that shit. Like, if you send now it's 5,000 coins will get you 5 lions. Yeah, now they're going up from galaxies, and because people are going in there throwing fucking galaxies, thinking this dude's literally giving people 5 lions, man.
I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of working my ass off being broke. I'm about to just become a fucking dirtball on TikTok. You know what I mean? Funky.
Speaking of dirtball,
Yo, I'm in the county jail right now. I snuck my phone in, and I am sitting in this drunk tank right now, dude, with all these cracked out people, bro. I don't know how the hell I got my phone in here. I got it tucked into my armpit,
yeah,
and dude, I got arrested over some bullshit, bro. I'm gonna lose my job today, but I got my phone in here, and I just want to let you know that I'm going to start the BBFs up in this bitch instead of the GBGs.
yeah.
We're going to be the butt buddies forever. Okay. I'm going to go smash this guy right now just so I can prove that I'm a butt buddy forever. I'm going to go smash his asshole out after I beat him up.
What are you recruiting or what? What are you trying to do?
No, I'm going to forcefully make everybody join my gang, dude.
Oh, that's Joe and I do that.
Can my BBL join the BBF?
Absolutely, dude. Let's commingle. Let's commingle the juices over here, bud.
You know how I know you? You want to know how I know you lying? Because your armpit ain't big enough to hide a phone, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, it is, dude. I've gained so much weight over all this stress, dude. I'm a big old fat fucker, dude. I can almost tuck it under my titty. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna make this bum over here suck my titty. Come here, bum. Suck this hairy titty. Come here. You're gonna be part of the BBFs.
Is he
He'll
walking
like it
over?
eventually. It's all about conditioning. It's all about conditioning. You just gotta
conditioning, bro. I'm no stranger, bro. I did a bunch of time back in the day, so I'm right back at home, dude. I can't wait to meet my new celly.
Yeah. So you don't want us to bail you out? You actually want to be there?
No, dude. I want to stay here, bro.
Okay.
Yep. I want to stay here. Yep.
I respect it.
Yeah. I won't knock your.
I feel like I feel like I'm back at home, dude. I mean, all I need is a bag of coffee, a couple of envelopes.
I'm in Texas.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pay off one of these guards to bring me in a pack of smokes, and then I could do 3 for $10 all day long.
Why didn't you sneak in a pack of cigarettes in your other armpit?
Well, dude, I took some other shit to the prison suitcase, but I gotta wait until I get to the main line over here, and that way I can successfully get that stuff out and into the population.
Nice.
Yeah.
See,
all prisons.
When I get locked up, my issue is sometimes I'll sneeze And because of the damage of like my uncles growing up, shit'll just fall out. You know what I mean, dude?
Yeah, all the
Nah, bro,
balloons
you
fall
gotta
out.
you gotta go to the last knuckle. You gotta push it into the last knuckle, bro. That's the trick.
I go to the
If I can
wrist,
get
man.
away, Joe, I
That shit
will.
goes too long. I don't know.
Unless you're like all money's buddy, that one guy who takes it to the wrist, then yeah, you definitely got to go to the wrist.
J-Hop, I actually got my account
Yeah,
banned.
J-Hop.
I got my account banned because I stitched his video. He had a cat, and I said, I got faith you can fit that whole cat in there, dude, because I saw what your ass did to that monkey. All its bones were broken. I got faith you can fit that cat in there, no problem. And he got my account banned.
Yeah, J-Hop took it to a whole new level, dude. I met a guy named Suave when I was in prison back in the day, and I didn't know why they called him Suave till I walked by the shower one day, and he was like, "Hey, Himu, check this out." And he dropped a squat. There was and it's just a half door, so you can only see his shoulders and his head, and from the knees down. And there was a swab bottle sitting on the floor, dude. He sat down on it and stood up, and that thing was gone.
That's literally terrifyingly sexy.
Yeah, swab, man. Nice and smooth. Took that shit right to the hoop. Can't believe you're not banned yet, or I'm not banned yet.
No, I just got another one. I literally just cleared it.
That's literally your 13th restriction.
I know. They just keep compounding.
I think the guy running TikTok is just drunk at the wheel at this point. He's like, fuck it, who cares?
I think some of it's AI, people reporting from the outside, and that's all right. There's mods clearing them as we go.
Oh, well, hey, buddy, I just seen you on here. Thought I'd hop on and say what's up.
You
My
sound
favorite
really-
butt buddy.
You sound really happy about your new venture, man. I'm proud of you.
Not so much.
Don't you wish you fucking moved to Texas now, fucker?
No, man. You know what? I like living around all these liberals. I like living around all this craziness because it reminds me that, no matter how bad it gets, and no matter how stupid it gets, I am not that I'm not that retarded. You know what I mean? I'm not stuck on stupid like I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, the No Kings today, bro. All of Oregon. Hey, all the liberals of Oregon are going to be out there today protesting No Kings. Isn't that awesome?
Somebody in Florida at one.
What the fuck is No Kings?
It's a protest that all these libtards over here do. They're No Kings protest. Like, they're indicating that Trump is a king of America.
Oh, I thought it was people against boy rules. My bad.
No.
Yo. Boy Rules was so mad yesterday, right? He went live. He's like, Dopus sent the cops to my house, blah, blah. I'm the one that called and sent him to his house.
I like Dopus intros now. Like, oh, it's just a friendly troll.
All right, buddy. I'm out of here. They're coming in hot.
All right, go do great things.
I'm gonna make it great in here, buddy.
It's
so great.
It's called Prolapse.
No, we're beyond that, dude. This is like J-Hop hooping up in here, bud. J-Hop hooping. See you, buddy.
Oh, man.
What is happening?
Chucky, where are you at?
I'm in Beaumont.
Why don't you come to Crystal Beach?
Because I'm still packing, but if I can get away later, I will.
I'll be here till tomorrow. You need to come hang out.
How bad is the surf?
I haven't been out to the beach this morning. I can see it from the house right now, but it's pretty damn windy.
Yeah.
It's been windy all night and all morning, but it's supposed to be a nice day. The highs are only like 70s.
Yeah, it's a pretty day. It's just windy as shit right now.
it's getting busy right now. Like people are starting to come in, for the weekend from Houston and stuff.
Oh, I got you. How far down are you?
I'm right here. You know where the big store is?
Yeah.
I'm in that neighborhood. I'm in one of the beach houses in front of the big store.
Oh, that's not too bad then.
Mm-mm.
You've
Got
been
a
there
nice
since-
spot.
I thought I messaged you about the sharks or something. You're
I
literally
haven't.
catching them right off the beach.
Hey, I'm not getting in that water. It's too cold.
Yeah.
It has been kind of a chilly weekend.
Well, look at my photo.
Oh, look at you in the water. There's so many people fishing down there though. Like right now, I guess it's a good time to fish, but the beach is already getting packed this morning.
Yeah, everything's right.
You
off
ain't
the
in the
slope.
ocean, dude. That's a picture of the girl from the rings inside of the well.
In the well. Yep. I don't know if Shell didn't hear that one. John said that I look like the girl from the well on the ring.
No.
Yeah.
You had your hair in front of your
I
fucking
did.
face.
I
and you're
turned my
doing-
camera on, or I made a video, and when I got out of the shower, and it turned him on.
It's really.
I like men. Whatever, dude. You got a problem with it?
He said, "I don't discriminate, except
You
other
put a man
people."
in front of me, I'm probably gonna kiss him, dude. Whatever.
Well, you
Everybody's
didn't-
got their side by sides out, just riding around, the neighborhoods right now. So stocking up on beer and whatever else they're doing.
Are
I don't
you
believe in
you're
drinking.
you're in Eastern Texas, right, or Northeastern Texas?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
He's not talking to me. I'm from fucking
No, you're at the
Northeast.
beach now, but you're from Northeastern Texas.
Are you there?
Yeah. Can you hear us?
What happened? Oh wait, sorry, I don't know what happened. The cell service here is kind of sketchy.
Oh, you're
I think
from
it's because you have
Northeastern.
freaking boat.
Crystal Beach just doesn't have the best cell service.
No. Can you hear
Either
us
have
now?
it really good or really bad. So
You guys need more 5G towers.
I'm in 5G right now, but it cuts in and out. It's weird. I think because so many people are down here now.
Yeah.
5G
probably.
gives you cancer.
But
That's a
You're
fact.
from Northeastern Texas?
I'm from East Texas, like towards Tyler.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so it's like 3 hours from home. We're from Crystal Beach to home is like 3 hours.
That's not bad.
No, I mean it's not terrible, but
It just feels like it just takes forever to get up there with the state routes.
yeah, and it's going to be busy this weekend. Like I said, that Margaritaville resort, they've already booked all their spots for the weekend.
Damn.
Yeah, because the sheriff was telling me that yesterday. He was like, "Yeah, they've already booked all that stuff." Because he, I don't know, he just saw me out in the yard and he stopped and said hi to me, whoever this guy is, and he works for the sheriff's department here, and he's like, "Yeah, it's gonna be a busy weekend. Everybody's booked out." And I was like, "Well, damn."
Y'all was just in the yard and some cop stops by.
He did. He stopped.
That's how you know she's a fucking snitch, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
tattletailing
you work for
on
the
everybody.
feds. We're on to you now.
Yeah, for
Like,
real.
How you doing, confidential informant number fucking 72895?
Yeah.
Well, it's weird. I was just walking my dog and he stopped and said hello. And then we just got to talking, and he was like, "Well, yeah, it's all booked out. We're going to, have a busy weekend. Enjoy, be safe." And I was like, "Well, thank you."
You should have just
That's
told him, like,
weird
get
as
out of
fuck.
here, you fucking perv.
Just nice man.
I'm sure he was.
And people are wild, though. I mean, you got girls out here in string bikinis and dancing like ratchet little hoes.
Is the cop stopping to talk to them?
This was in the yard. This was in my, where I'm staying.
Yeah,
This wasn't on the beach.
It had nothing to do with the shorts you were wearing. He just wanted to let you know that Margaritaville was packed.
Hey, what's crazy? I was
8
actually
miles down the road.
I was actually in sweatpants, a t-shirt, and a robe
That's a thing,
because
though.
I was cold. So, I mean, I wasn't in no swimsuit or shorts. I was just dressed like a homeless person.
So he was friendly.
He was very nice. He was just like, "Hey, how's your day going? What's going on?"
Hey, since you work for the feds, though, can you help us with boy rules?
This boy rules a menace to society. I don't think he's a kingpin. We can't stop him.
Yeah, they're actually having protests on boy rules right now called No King's Day.
Yo, here's what the best part is. After court's done Tuesday and I'm exonerated because I submitted over 115 pieces of evidence, right? It's actually gonna be bad for all that. But for me, I'm actually just gonna up. I'm gonna up the harassment on everybody.
How do you even spell that? I can't even say that word. Exonerated.
Look, man, if I'm gonna be fully honest with you, I've had a couple drinks. So I'm not sure how to spell at the moment. I've seen enough of Witch Talk to where I can cast a spell probably.
Oof.
I've watched Harry Potter, most of the movies.
I don't mess with them witches, bro. But I tell you what, there was some fucking cult on here that thought they were literally angels and shit that were like manifesting shit on us. So I was just like, you know what? Bring on the witches. Next thing I know, like witches from TikTok came in droves and started trolling these people. It was like the best day ever.
Zach, come here, Zach. Come here, boy. He gets right to where I can almost reach him, but he wants me to lean in and pedal.
Yeah.
It's a husky. He's an ass.
What is on your wall?
That's a fucking strip. It's like a whiteboard strip. I got it for my kid.
Nice. Yeah,
sometimes I let her out of the cage to play and stuff.
Back to the kennel when the marker's dry.
Yeah, she knows when the dogs come out, it's her time to go back into the cage. I'd keep them separate.
You're such a good dad. You don't go more than 4 hours away.
Sometimes I sleep for 18 hours and I forget to change her water bottle thing, like a little hamster water bottle she got.
That's terrible.
Somebody should make a call on me so I can shoo them away on live. Like
they got the recording. They're gonna play it on rewatch, and they're like, "We got him. We finally got him." And that him who fell.
I knew it, that bitch.
You want to know something funny?
No.
All 14 of those restrictions just got removed.
There you go.
Keep trying, guys. Keep trying.
Yo, here's a better idea, right? Like a lot of you guys that sit around on your phones on a Saturday, like me and my kid, she's coughing. We're both under the weather, so we can't go do anything. How about you guys pay attention to your kids for once? Hey, East, maybe if you pay attention to your son, he could do more than just go all day. Like a Tusken Raider from Star Wars.
You guys get pollen bad today?
I am so clogged with pollen right now. It's literally every car is green. The red car down the street is green.
Dude, it's an epidemic.
I thought you were going to say hepatitis. Don't know why I thought you were going to say that.
That too.
Here's what's funny. I was actually on the phone with Shell for a little bit last night, right? Shooting the shit.
Yeah.
East was claiming that I was calling her phone. East, I call pretty women. I'm not sure that you are a woman.
Hopefully it's not. Oh, wait, that's not enough.
She's insinuating she's going to press charges against me on Monday. Please do.
Okay.
Please do. I love going to court.
Okay.
They can look that up.
They can. I'll hand my phone over. I'll hand every phone over. That's more proof for me that Craig called himself and played old recordings of me pretending I was harassing him to get these charges implemented to begin with. You're doing me a favor, East. You can't help but help me because you're a puppet.
I thought I broke the cat.
And I'm a great manipulator.
Okay.
I'm actually, it's bordering sociopathy. How good
You got that on your resume?
Yeah, I do actually.
You do?
I was
Hey,
in sales and marketing for a little bit.
send me a copy
I
of your
put
resume so I can send it to Indeed.
that. No, I have my resume set up in Indeed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, their template.
You should work for
I have one there.
Verizon.
Social engineering is what I put on.
Hey, how old are you again?
33.
Hey, good news is you can freaking sign up for the Army, bro.
I'm good.
He said, I'm good.
I'm comfortable enough with myself to admit that I'm a pussy. I'm good.
Yeah, but you can be psyops, bro.
What's that? Psychic operations?
Yeah.
I'll just sit and I'll think at people all day. I'll just real hard. Just
Dude, look it
I'll
up.
beat my
Hey,
head into it.
look it up. Google it, and you'd be like, this just sounds like the job for me. And I can
No,
pay for college, too.
Here's the thing though. I don't have a formal education.
We'll take care of that, dude. That's just a waiver.
No, stuff like that, psyops and shit, interrogation, all that stuff. I think I would excel at that
Oh, yeah.
because I'm also mildly sociopathic.
Well, I think we'd be a shoe in. And then after time, then you could be a drill sergeant and then get kicked off the trail. Look, another restriction. Good job, guys.
I think it's crazy that you're getting the restrictions and I'm not.
I've got haters, bro.
Haters make me famous.
That just means you're doing great, wonderful things if they hate.
So I would still need to go through boot camp and shit, right, and do all that.
Yeah.
I got a metal rod in my leg. I don't think they would take me.
Just depends.
I can still. I still have full function of my body. I just have that metal rod.
It depends. You'd have to just go get the physical done and the clearance.
I can also take them. I can also have the metal rod removed at any time.
Do you know why drill sergeants are so fucking mean? Because drill
I would
sergeants.
assume mommy issues and insecurity. That's what I have.
No, it's because you have to go through basic training again, and your peers are the drill sergeants. So everybody thinks drill sergeant school. Everybody thinks drill sergeant school is like they're teaching you to yell at trees and shit. No, you're literally going through basic training again.
Well, okay. Here's another issue. I can't be separated from my kid.
No, I got you. And
I would
family care plan is, I mean, yeah, you'd have to do a family care plan, but there's a lot of people that just can't do it.
Yeah. I get self-destructive.
Right.
If she's not around me. I went away for work for a week. I can't do it again.
Yeah. No, I got you. I'm not gonna knock.
I mean, that's not.
It's almost like, so when I had a newborn, it seems like in the military when you have a newborn, that's when they ship you to Korea.
Mm.
You know what I mean? It's almost like don't have kids because as soon as you do, you're going to Korea for a fucking year. It's almost like a punishment.
I mean, other than that, though, if I didn't have my dogs and my kid,
right,
I would absolutely. My thing was, so I had a pro boxing match set up at the end of 2017 in Atlantic City on the New Year's card, right? And I told myself, this is either going to work out for me or I'm applying for Navy SEALs. Because I'm not going to go into something and just be a grunt, right? Like, I want to do something fucking all the way. And I was in the best shape of my life. I was running 10 miles a day. I could literally hold my breath for 3.5 to 4 minutes at a time. And I'm an asthmatic, right? So like I had to work my ass off to get to that.
Right.
I was a fucking machine. And so that was at the end of 2017. My daughter was born in April of 2017.